Check this out. It's pretty nice. Who else rocked up to see the sunrise? I think they come down here to bust. There's people that camp along here, and you're not meant to. I don't know why it's a big deal, but I guess that's why they come down here and have a look around. This is going to be the best part about winter. Coming down here in the morning, you don't have to wake up too early. It's like, I don't know, 6:30 or something stupid like that at the moment. It's just immaculate. Look at this, is just... What a glorious, glorious morning. Man, you see the sunset there this morning? Oh, it was heaven. The 26th of July 2019 is an awesome date. I don't know if it is or not, but today is the first day that I'm going to start doing these daily vlogs. I've actually been kind of building up to this for some time, shooting a heap of content over the last probably 6 to 8 months. I've got everything set up now. I'm going to start doing these daily vlogs. It's a personal challenge. I'm going to do this. I have had a lot of people that I've spoken to already ask me, why am I going to do this? Like, what's the reason for doing these vlogs? What are you going to get out of it? Are you hoping to get paid to do? No, I'm not hoping to get any money out of doing this. I'm not hoping to get anything else out of doing this other than one thing. And it's a lot easier for me to show you what that is than explain it. Otherwise, this vlog's going to go for 2.5 hours. So let me, holy shit. I'm okay. All this for a freaking explanation. Bloody hell. This here. This is why I want to start vlogging. This is photos of when I was a kid. All photos. All in that one there are all photos. See, now when I was a kid, this is what you did. You took a photo with a camera that had film in it. You took the film off, paid money, got all the photos back, threw away all the crap ones because you didn't know what you had. And then you put the rest into some kind of a set. I've got photo albums all through this. This is a storage container of mine that's really just full of stuff. These days, you don't have that anymore. People take photos on their phones, they take photos on digital cameras, but very, very rarely do we ever catalog them, do we ever print them out, do we ever put them so we can look at them. You never ever go back through your camera roll unless you're trying to find a certain photo to show someone or to put on Instagram or Facebook. It's a little bit of a shame because it's a pretty cool thing that we've lost. The idea of this vlog is to have some kind of record, something that I can go back and show my kids, my grandkids. I don't have kids and I don't plan on having kids at any time. One day I'm sure I will. I want something that I can go back and show them. These days it's so much harder to do. Even though it's easier. It's easier now to capture a moment in time via a photo, via a video, than any other time in human history. We don't share them in a way that's... Who thinks that in 30 years time they're going to go back through their Instagram and show their grandchildren what they were doing? I just don't see that that's going to be something that's going to happen. That's the reason for these. This is a video from my own perspective so that I can look back, my family can look back and see what we were doing or what fun we were having or what stupidity we were getting up to. I hope that explains it a little bit. Now I've got to try and navigate my way out through all this crap. If anyone wants anything cheap, beanbag, treadmill, wheelbarrow, call me. So, what have I got planned for the first day of the vlog? Nothing. Well, I'm actually filming just a normal day of mine. A little bit of running around I've got to do today, and at the moment, I'm doing my first one, which is dropping the car off at, these guys are doing a wheel alignment on the car for me this morning. And yeah, we'll just continue the day on, see where it leads us. The hell? Explode and kill you? That's not a sign you really want to see. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Can I just get
So 13.40. Want a coffee?
No, that's... Just going to get a quick little bit of work in while I'm waiting for the car and eat some food. Look at this. Thank you. No, that's fine. Thank you so much. A really good morning, to be honest. I was able to get a heap of work done. I always find that when I'm out of the office and working, I'm just so much more productive. I don't know why that is. So I smashed out a couple of hours of work. The car's now ready to be picked up, so I'm on my way back there to get that. Literally just had an old man tell me to fuck. He doesn't like me skateboarding around. I don't know why. Like, I went so slow past this guy and he just cracked it, huh? Just having a bad day, dude. It's alright. Everyone else seems friendly enough.
Put the key inside there.
Yeah, cool. Good one. Cheers, mate. Car's back. Just like that, we are out of here. Got a meeting now in Brisbane. I gotta scoot down there and meet with a supplier for my business. Not massively interesting, but quick trip down to Brisbane. Right, meeting all done and dusted, everything went good. I've just scooted around the corner from my meeting because it just so happens that this place is just around the corner and I need to get I need to get one thing, maybe two things before I go away next week. Every time I come to the store I buy way too much stuff. I came here for this, all of this stuff here as well. Stuff I needed, not really, just more stuff I wanted. Pack all the stuff away and then get back on the road to the next errand of the day. And just like that, we're at Ted's Cameras. The weather looks disgusting. Look at this. Overcast and gross. I forgot I have to, I actually meant to be meeting a real estate agent at our house, success. Okay, well, I'm home now. I've been home for a while. I got home at about 2 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now. Basically have been working ever since I got home. Just catching up on emails and everything from the day. Returning a few phone calls, getting things done. My computer has frozen on the last thing that I was doing, so I've taken that as a sign that it's time to quit. Let's have a look at a couple of things that I got from Ted's. A battery for this camera. I film on a Panasonic GH4, and now that I'm going to be trying to do these daily vlogs, I figure I'm going to be killing the battery. I think just out of the filming that I've done today, which to be honest hasn't been a massive amount, I'm already about halfway through the battery. So, second battery that I can keep on me. The next thing was a GorillaPod, a little mini one, the same as the big one I use on that camera. Your phone goes in here somehow. The hell? I honestly, how the this is a bit, cannot work out how this, maybe I've done a little bit too much driving. I honestly don't. Okay, I got it. It slides up and down. Yeah, for that. I use my phone a lot for taking time lapses and kind of panorama photographs, panorama, whatever they're called. And normally I just find something to prop it up on. I shot a time lapse this morning of a Navy ship going across. I just kind of had a couple of rocks there that I was able to sit the phone up onto. There's times when you want a different angle or a different perspective, so these little Gorilla Pods are good because I can kind of hang my phone off a tree, or they were my two Ted's purchases. This is Bella. Bella's about 11 years old. I've had her since she was a little puppy. She's a great dog. She's just kind of starting to show her age a little bit and not hop up when you come out and see her and all that kind of stuff. Now we do have another dog who's a little bit of a different character. Come here. I actually bought a bulldog because I thought that they were fat and lazy and didn't want to exercise or anything like that. But it turns out it's the complete opposite. And this guy just wants to run all day long and have fun. I figure I better speak a little bit about who I am, where I'm from, because there might be people that end up watching this that don't have a clue who the hell I am. My name's Troy. I'm 33 years old in a week and a half, around about. If you haven't worked it out already, I'm hopeless when it comes to remembering numbers, names, addresses, what I spoke to you about a week ago. Don't ask me to try and remember anything that's not a Seinfeld reference. If you need to know a Seinfeld reference, I'm your man. I can help you out. But if you don't need a Seinfeld reference and you want me to remember what I had for breakfast yesterday, I can't. I'm sorry. I live in Australia, on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, which is like the top right, middle side. I live in Australia. I live with my girlfriend, Kimberly. I'll introduce her to everyone so you all know who she is. She turns 30 this year. On Christmas Day. She was born on December 25th. Kim and I have been together for 6 or 7 years, something like that. We're not married and we don't have any children. Kim and I live a very spontaneous? No, that's a lie. We live a very unorganized lifestyle. We just kind of live in the moment. We do what we want to do right then and there, and we don't really look forward too much or look back too much. For anyone watching, if you've managed to like send us an invitation to something and we've RSVP'd and rocked up, you're doing great. Her ears must be burning. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? I'm vlogging.
Oh.
And I was just telling the camera that we live a very unorganized lifestyle. Would you agree?
Organized is boring though.
Exactly, I agree. I'm sharing our life with the camera.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
As you can probably see from behind me, I'm a little bit of a nerd. I do embrace that. I'm a bit of a nerd. I'm a bit of a, I don't know. I kind of love technologically thingy-doobity phones and cameras and computers and lights and TVs and the shit that doesn't really matter in life. I don't know why. Secondly, I love basketball. I'm a massive basketball fan. I'm a massive Lakers fan. I love the Lakers. I was a massive Magic Johnson fan. It was the Lakers. It was Kobe. It was Shaq. I'm a massive Lakers fan.
Hi.
He just walks away, just bails out.
Not on the windows. You should have put it on the sides of the doors. Oh, hi.
We are going for dinner. Where are we going, Kimmy? We're going to the pub for dinner. Kimmy, shout. This process normally takes like an hour. Is yours good? You say that it's delicious? It's just, is it hitting the spot?
No, I don't know. I think I'm full, but I'm still eating because it's in front of me.
Kim,
Yeah.
guess what?
IGA's closed.
Kim said just before we left, what time do you think IGA closes? And I was like, I don't know, like 9? Because she wanted a bottle of water. But IGA is closed. Dinner good? Well, I think that I am going to call this vlog done and dusted for today. First vlog over and done with. Now to go home and edit it. Before we edit, what is that?
You have dirtied my car. Weren't there before.
That's not my handprints.
Yep. Well, they're not my. Oh.
They are. That's it for vlog number 1. Done and dusted. What do you think, Kimmy?
Very good.
Can you say something to end the vlog?
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.